Childhood vaccination rates have decreased. That's according to a new study by the American Academy of Pediatrics. Health officials are growing more concerned about this trend, so we reached out to experts. We wanted to find out more and find out why it's happening.
They spoke with ABC Action News reporter Larissa Scott. She has been talking and taking a closer look, I should say, at the numbers and joins us live in studio with more. Good morning, Larissa.
Hey, good morning, Heather and Dia. Experts tell me the new data confirm what they had already suspected and say their focus is now getting back on track. According to a recently published report by the American Academy of Pediatrics, childhood vaccination rates are behind pre-pandemic levels. I spoke with Dr. Christina Kennedy, medical director for Baycare Kids, about this.
I think all pediatricians are concerned, especially when we see what we feared.
The report found that about 88% of infants aged 5 months were up to date on their vaccines in February of 2020, compared to 81% in October of 2023. Similar patterns were seen for children at age 1. Health officials believe the trend has likely continued to present day.
We're talking about vaccines that have been approved and have been given for generations and decades.
The study found that minorities were disproportionately impacted and had higher levels of childhood vaccination decline.
I think things have gotten a little bit worse. I'm not really sure what the root causes are, but going out into the communities, there's skepticism.
That's Dr. Michael Tang, a virologist with USF Health. He's been keeping a close eye on the decrease too. Health officials are concerned the declining rate could make children more susceptible to deadly childhood illnesses and contribute to a resurgence of vaccine-preventable diseases.
I think we're going to continue to have outbreaks of diseases that we have seen, such as measles.
It's not without consequence having a lower vaccination rate and having these diseases spread in the population.
A recent study from Wallet Hub about best and worst states for healthcare ranks Florida as 37th in the nation in percentage of children 19 to 35 months old with all recommended vaccines. Experts believe misinformation on social media is playing a big part in this decrease in vaccines, and they're working to encourage people to turn to reliable sources.
That's one of the biggest concerns I have, is just we've lost that level of trust, and that the conveyance of misinformation across social media is pretty commonplace.